Hey, hi, it's Tim. We're here in downtown Singapore at City Hall. Behind us is the lovely Capital Kempinski Hotel, and over there is Fort Canning Park, where we just had a lovely morning walk. It's called the Mentoring Walk, the SMC Mentoring Walk, with youth represented in over 17 countries. This is the 119th time they've done walks like this. So we had the opportunity to walk and talk with different youth and just learn about them. What are their questions? What are their opportunities? What are they looking at? I had a chance to talk with youth who, one is doing life science, one is studying business and entrepreneurship, and one is studying data management and analysis. Very eye-opening, the lenses and the choices they're looking at. And one of the themes that they were looking at is choice. How do they move forward in their lives and careers? And then we ended the day with this beautiful talk by Su Yen on paradox and choice. And she talked about how can we, a lot of life is looking at the lens of either or. I need to do this or that. And we're sort of trained and guided to go in one direction and limit our choices. But she suggested take a both and approach where we can look at ways of integrating new ideas and different ideas, perhaps diverging ideas, and find sense and find meaning and find more value in that from both a learning, leading, and a living perspective, and share different dimensions on that, global plus local. The depth and the breadth helps us to see the story behind the data, and how do we have productivity as well as more nurturing to live a more integrated life. So, and I had the privilege to also be with Irene, my wife. She said a lot of her conversations with the students were about choice, and it felt like this conversation by Su Yen was like part two of the conversations this morning, the mentoring walk and talk. So if you were there, how was your experience? I hope you had a good experience. Share with us what you learned, what's your ideas, and hope this visual tool map helps to serve as a good takeaway of some of those reflections and great ideas from the learning. What a beautiful way to spend the morning, walking and talking, mentoring youth. Just like diving deep into the story helps us to see the story behind the data. The visuals help us to zoom out and see the big picture, connect the dots, and see new meaning. Thanks for watching, everybody. Remember, every drawing is a gift. Cheers.